Thank you muno mwiroreri. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay. Thank you muno mwiroreri wa Dr. Paul Kibicho TikTok page na kindu gitagwo YouTube channel. Origi ndakuinvite ugeni gikari giki giakwa. Twabatarĩrie maũndũ megiĩ ũhoro wa kuonjorithia wa Sacco. Gũtura ndĩmũinagĩra ũhoro wa Sacco matukũ makwa mothe, o tũrĩa ndĩmũinagĩra marĩa mangĩ ndĩmũthomithagia tondũ nĩ njũĩ bata wa kũigithia mbeca na Sacco. Ũmũthĩ nyuma na andũ ngwaragia nao kũndũ gwĩtagwo Ollin na twarie na tũiguanĩra atĩ mũndũ wothe wonaga kanyamũ gake mũtũrĩre-inĩ akoragwo aigithĩtie mbeca ciake gwa Sacco. Na Sacco njĩraga andũ nĩ kĩũngano gĩũkaga kĩa andũ mena meciria mahanaine, na meciria macio makona kwagĩrĩire magĩe na kĩndũ gĩtagwo kũnyitanĩra nĩgetha maũndũ maingĩ mekĩke. So I'm trying to see maũndũ maingĩ mega mekĩke. So Sacco nĩ kĩndũ kĩa bata mũno, na angĩkorwo ũrĩ hau na ndũrĩ na Sacco no wega tondũ mũndũ agĩkaga kĩnjaga ũrĩa mwene akuga, but I would highly recommend that you join a Sacco. I've been teaching people on various investment vehicles, including but not limited to our very own investment company by the name Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. I've talked about Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures for some time now. For the last 2 years, I've been talking about Quest Pinnacle Investment Ventures Limited. I've also been talking about Britam, which is okay as an insurance company that has helped many people to plan for their children's education, which has also been well taken by a number of Kenyans. Now I'm talking about Saccos. Saccos, I know some people, they will ask me as we discuss about Saccos, what are treasury bonds? What are treasury bills? What are corporate bonds? What are debentures? What is hedging? What is offshore investment? All these questions are likely to appear or to pop up as we discuss. But I want first of all to pay a lot of attention to a Sacco called Ollin Sacco. And I'm talking about this Sacco, Ollin Sacco. Some of you may be wondering, why do I talk about Ollin Sacco? And why am I so confident about Ollin Sacco? I'm so confident about Ollin Sacco because it's a Sacco that I know for quite a long time. It's a Sacco I started interacting with way back in the year 1995-96. And I can vouch for it. I believe I'm talking to a group of people, men and women, who have also made some investments in other Saccos. I have no problem. All of us, we are cooperators. Thank you very much for your rights. I like those people continually give me rights. But what I want to talk about today is about this Ollin Sacco. And why am I so much particular in talking about Ollin Sacco? It's a Sacco that can help you. I will start by telling you that if you save money with Ollin Sacco, that money will not come to the Bishop's account. That will not be my money. It will remain your money. All what I'm doing, I'm a vessel of passing information to you so that you may benefit in the final analysis and you become a cooperator in the cooperative movement. The only way to accumulate your wealth, and I've told many people over the years, as you continually work, as you continually execute your duties, please make sure that you don't eat all the money. And that has been my main campaign. I want to salute all those people who have taken my message very, very positively. And more so, those who have even taken a step and have invested their money. Ollin Sacco was started way back 48 years ago. It is headed 50 years ago. That's a long period of time. 48 years ago, way back in a year, can you imagine how many years? Almost 50 years ago, 1975. So the Sacco has been there for long. So for those people who normally have fears, who have what we call reservations, please remove your reservations. Come and join the Sacco of choice. The Sacco where our mantra is together we prosper. It's a Sacco that I can vouch for once again. It's a Sacco that has a reputation. It is a Sacco that has given services to many Kenyans for quite a long time. Before it became Ollin Sacco, it was called Mohegia Teachers Sacco. It really used to serve the teachers of Kariaga County. But now with the devolution and expansion and opening of the common board, it became Ollin. And I told you, Ollin, don't go looking for the word Ollin in the dictionary. Ollin is a very innovative way of coming up with a word that can make people appreciate that we are unique, but basically it means all in, everybody in. So I'm going to give you, I can see my friend here called Mr. Kalale Frank asking the advantages of a Sacco. I'll be telling you shortly, Mr. Kalale. And a Sacco, basically, I have told you, it's coming together of people. Previously, we used to say people with common objectives, people with common board. Nowadays, we don't have common board. People just come and join. You can be a military officer, a KDF officer. You are welcome to Ollin Sacco. You can be a member of the county assembly. You are welcome. You can be a member of the parastatal. You can be a government employee. You might be a teacher. Whoever you are, a businesswoman, a businessman, whoever you are, the doors are open for all of you. So this Sacco called Ollin Sacco has been giving services to Kenyans for quite a long time, 48 years. And believe you me, I can even read for you here. Membership is drawn from the foreign, teachers, TSC secretariat employees, employees in private institutions, public and state officers in government ministries, business community, farmers. Everybody can come in. Now, why am I so much, let me say, why am I so much pushing? Why do I come out so strongly talking to people about Saccos? It is because of one thing. Whatever I have, even students can come on board. Whatever I have, most of the properties that I have are actually acquisition of Saccos. Because the beauty with the Sacco, unlike other commercial banks where they go asking for collaterals or securities in order for them to give you money, a Sacco just tells you, come save money with us. After 3 months, you can come and get 3 times the number of shares that you have. Come, give us your money, invest with us. And that money that you put in a Sacco, the amount of money that you save, if you have saved 100,000 shillings, that money will be multiplied by 3 and you get 300,000 shillings. In other instances, you can be given times 5. Even diaspora people, we have got so many people who have joined the Ollin Sacco, and we thank God for that. I'll be talking about that. So you see, and of course, the vision of this Sacco is to empower members socially and economically. So our intention is not to do business with our members. It is basically to empower them socially and economically. And our mission is to offer affordable financial services that empower members socially and economically. So if you are there, and the Sacco, by the way, for those who may not be knowing, our Sacco was started or registered on 14th June 1976. 14th June, that is when it was registered. We have over 25,000 members, and our branches, the Sacco's main office is located in Kariaga town, which is also our head office for the time being. We are also in Kariaga County, that is Kariaga town, Kariaga County in Central Region. We have branches in Mwea, we have branches in Kitengera, Kiserian, Kemana, Kariaga, Narok, Thika, Kajiado, and now Nairobi. So we are our presence is being felt in a number of areas. You don't even have to have a physical branch. We are one of the most highly embracing IT company. We are techno-savvy. We are giving customer services, even those who are abroad. So what you only require to join our Sacco, you contribute as much, you can start, the minimum you can contribute is 1,000 shillings per month, is what we call the share capital. The share capital is the amount of money that has made the Sacco to remain intact. So we would expect you to raise 10,000 shillings as the share capital, which you can gradually actually accumulate. So you can even be paying 1,000 shillings contribution every month, and another 1,000 shillings within 10 months you have built a share capital. And this share capital, I'll be telling you, because this is money that you can't just come and withdraw. The share capital is that money that the company uses in order to reinforce its operations and to have a solid base. And the beauty with that share capital is that when you join us, in that particular share capital, you'll be earning a very high dividend out of that money that is called share capital. So by joining a Sacco, you'll be able to mobilize your savings, you'll be able to patronize the services that the Sacco is offering. And over and above all, by the fullness of time, you'll be able to get what we call dividends, affordable loans, and other benefits arising therefrom. They have got so many products, I can't mention all of them. There are many. I've mentioned them in a number of times, and we are saying for you to become a member, let me read for those people who want to hear this information. I can see somebody called here Kibiro. Kero, karibu sana. So one only needs to fill membership application form, attach a copy of the ID. Application forms are available in all our branches and can also be downloaded from our website. You don't even have to come to our branch. You can download your membership form from our website. Deposit contributions, we have what we call regular deposit contribution, which can be done through the following ways. Number one, monthly check-offs. You can actually instruct your employer to be sending money to us directly. Number two, cash deposits. You can even bring money, a lump sum amount of money to our Sacco. You can dividend interest capitalization. You don't have to eat your dividends. If you want to become wealthy, avoid this issue of instant gratification. The problem with us, most of us people, is that any interest that we make, we consume it. If you want to become a wealthy person, you must develop this habit of capitalizing your share dividends so that you can accumulate more money in your account. The other thing is what we call through mobile banking or pay bill number, which is 48587. So we have what we call a risk fund. This is a fund that the Sacco utilizes to give 100% top up on their members' non-withdrawable deposits upon their demise to their next of kin. So if you have 1,000,000 shillings and God calls you home, your members will be given ×2. That is 2 million Kenyan shillings is payable to your next of kin. So the beauty is you can be able to access, your family members can be able to access the full amount of savings that you have made ×2 because of this thing called risk fund. Listen to this. A member who had saved 100,000 shillings before death, his next of kin is entitled to receive 200,000 shillings. Imagine we waive the loan. Because of this risk fund, the loan that you had taken with Ollin Sacco will be waived. Then the number of your contributions will be taken ×2. So you have secured even your family. So by having an account with Ollin Sacco, remember, unlike a bank where you become an account member, in Ollin Sacco you become a shareholder. So your members will be getting that money. An annual contribution of 2,400 is applicable to members whose non-withdrawable deposit do not exceed 480,000 shillings. So you can imagine all these benefits are available. We have what we call Ollin members. Listen to this. We have what we call Ollin members welfare fund. It is painful to lose a loved one. We all agree. It is very, very painful to lose a loved one. Should it happen, you need people to stand with you. Imagine. Ollin members welfare fund is designed to give both emotional as well as financial support. For as little as 200 shillings per month, you get comfort and support. If we lose a member, we pay 100,000 shillings. Imagine when you do not even have to have those meetings in your compound, where people come actually doing scanning how your environment is, or trying to come and become what we call spies of the environment. No, we are giving 100,000 shillings, 100,000 shillings for a member, so that you can be able to be given a good set of. If you leave us, go in peace, we give you that 100,000 shillings in case our member passes on. What about a spouse of a member? We also pay 100,000 shillings. Imagine, once you become part of Ollin Sacco, in the event your member, by paying only 200 shillings per month, just 200 shillings per month, we have covered your member 100,000 shillings. We have covered your spouse 100,000 shillings. A child above 14 years of age, that is 60,000 shillings. Children between 6 and 13 years, 45,000 shillings. A child between 1 and 5 years, we pay that 1,000 shillings. And a child below 1 year, 15,000 shillings. And your parents, should you lose your parents, you don't even ignore your parents, we pay 10,000 shillings. So why can't you become a member of Ollin Sacco? We are not saying that you must die, but because we know all living things die, should it happen to me, to you, the Ollin Sacco you're coming, a member, this Sacco is called Ollin Sacco. You know, when people come late, they start asking us the very questions we start, the very answers that you hear from the article. So Karibu Sana, can see you're asking Mr. Mwangi, the Sacco is called Ollin Sacco. Ollin Sacco. So these benefits are there. So we have products for every member. We have products, if you're a businessman, we have, number one, we have an ordinary savings account, which is very good. We have a business account, an estate account, Mapato account, Coro deposit account, stopgap account, Pamoja account. We have all types of products which you can access using our website. Let me now come to what my brother was asking me there. The name of the Sacco is called Ollin. Ollin Sacco. Jimna, Ollin Sacco. Ollin Sacco. So, for those people who are in Nairobi, we are actually based along Kariaga Street, at Mass Building, ground floor, opposite Bank of Baroda. That's where we are. If you want to know how effective Ollin Sacco is, just pay us a visit and you'll see how we offer services to our clients. If you're in Kiserian, we are actually just below KCB. That's where Ollin Sacco is, in Kiserian. If you go to Kitengela, we are there. Opposite Kitengela Shopping Mall, we are there. Or directly opposite Kitengela Mall, we are there. If you go to Kajiado Town, we are there. Narok Town, we are there. Thika there, we are there in Thika. If you go to Moya, we are there. If you go to Kariaga, we are there. And we are continuing to spread our wings to other regions. So, a Sacco helps you in so many ways. The minimum you can be paying per month is 1,000 shillings. Number one, I will continually repeat this until people get to hear. The beauty with being a member of a Sacco is that you save the amount of money that you can afford. The interest rate is the loan interest rate is affordable, 1% per month on a reducing balance. And I have been repeating for those people who have done a bit of accounts or accounts for that matter of finance, because we normally pay you a dividend every end of the year, the effective rate therefore for the interest rate is 6.7%. We don't require collaterals. We don't require your title deed. We don't require your logo book. We don't require your share certificate, your share deposit certificate. We don't require we do not require your negotiable instruments. Just come with guarantors and we give you the Sacco. We give you the loan. Thank you very much for saying a Sacco is the best. Thank you so much, Isaac Akibe. You don't have to come physically to our Sacco, Mr. Frank. Wherever you are, just go to our website. I'll be giving our website, which is www.ollin.co.ke. Download the forms. I'll be able to give you my number to direct you what you need to do, and even call us directly on our number, on our office number, and we give you services. We have people from the diaspora. They don't have to fly all the way from USA, all the way from Indiana, Missouri, Connecticut, or any other place in order for them to be given services. Wherever you are, we'll be able to give you services. So the other advantage of being a member of a Sacco, basically, is that we have what we call very flexible terms of giving you loans. In case you get so much financially squeezed, we can reschedule your loan. We can be able to work for you on the most suitable way to repay your loan. The other thing is that this Sacco that you're joining, every year you are assured of dividends. Like for non-withdrawable deposits, we paid at 17.5%. 17.5%. For the withdrawable deposits, we paid 12.5%. This is a place that you can be able to make your money. So if you had $1 million, assuming for instance you had 2 million shillings non-withdrawable, I'm only giving an example. Then you multiply. Now I'm just doing simple calculations. 2 million you multiply by 17.5%. Imagine you made a whooping 350,000 shillings. So if you divide this amount of money by 12, you are assured of 29,000 shillings every month. For every month will be, you have a salary that you have created. So you can invest for a loan. You only require to save money. My brother, who is this? Party or party or party. You only require to invest depending on the cost. When you say how much do you require to buy a car. Now, one, what type of a car do you require? If you require a Range Rover Sport, that one requires about 30 million shillings, which we can give you. You only require to accumulate what you call your shares. You'll be able to multiply your shares by 3 or by 4. So it all depends on which kind of a car. So you can save for 6. It all depends on your ability and capacity to save. How much you can be saving as much as 20,000 shillings per month. So if you save, for instance, 20,000 shillings per month, 240 in a year, we can be able to give you what? So 20,000 shillings per month, if you multiply by 12, that is 240. We can give you times 5, 1.2 million shillings. You buy the car that you need. It depends. So you can take a loan to start a business, to buy a car, to build rentals, and we have all those kinds of loans with us. You only require guarantors. And I've been advising my members that if you want to join Ollin Sacco, don't just come alone. Come with your friends. Introduce us to 2 or 4 of your friends. Because when you require a loan, you require guarantors. And guarantors are people who know you. So come as a group so that when it comes to guaranteeing each other, it becomes very, very easy. For those who want to grow, I've been giving you these options. And for your information, for Ollin Sacco, I want to remind you this. If you have some lentils, you can be channeling the lentil income through our account. That one enables you to take what we call an estate loan. Imagine. If you're a business person, you can be channeling because we have an ATM card which is Visa branded. You can access your money from wherever globally because we have a Visa branded card. You can use it for shopping. You can use it to fuel your car. You can use it to fly, whatever you want to do with Ollin Sacco. And our systems are so efficient. You have no idea. Our services are so efficient that our card has never let our customers down. What about our mobile banking? We have what we call the spot cash. Once you become part of Ollin Sacco, we'll be able to give you what we call, you just only require to use *645 hash. You register *645 hash, and you get your self-services. Like I've just withdrawn my money using my spot cash. That's what you do. So you have one of the most effective and efficient cards, which is mobile banking services with Ollin Sacco. And wherever you go, you'll find us. So if you are there and you want to join Ollin Sacco, don't hesitate. And I'm telling you, the benefits that you get will not come to Kebicho. For information, highly favored and blessed, a child of God, sound low on YouTube. Oh, sorry, thank you very much. Sorry. May I know now